Okay, any questions?
Yeah. Can we have?
Oh, oh, I guess we forgot. We forgot to name it.
How about Melody and Tempo?
My name, Dr. Fortune. Oh my God!
What do you look like?
Eek. You out. Just get the red green. Enough questions. Get to
Delay.
Oh my. Wow. Wow. You still have that? Oh, yeah, but you. Or. Wow. Not a tree. It's.
Erasure. Action requested.
Wait, it doesn't game of tag. Ooh. Wait, let me find it. Look at the 10 minute. Oh wait. This is the entire tag game. Yes, that's just like we were 64. Which you get your. It's literally swim. Oh yeah.
Their daughter used to refuse
No.
to speak, and now she wants them to speak.
And this literally just a prequel. Wait.
This is a school where kids residents.
Oh my god, they got that down.
The ceremony is to celebrate the
Oh,
fact
wait, we got an entire Bataway.
This is a big deal because it's been more than 20 years since the last time children were about to start school. The island's population has aged and
Oh!
for the future students to children. 大事に育ててくれてるから、明るくなってしまう。いいと思う。Over the past 10 years, the island had about 100 people volunteer and practice yoga. These trees are the result of this immigration process spanning over 10 years, and they are extremely precious. Their existence tells the residents of the island and perhaps their legacy and history can be. In addition to K-12 schools, universities are also being closed. Given these epidemics, I'm currently debating a problem called the 2026 University Problem. This problem refers to the fact that due to population decline, schools for university students will start to decline starting from 2026. This means that many universities will run out of students and they will need to close. Experts and academics think that Japan is about to
I don't know.
young states
Wait.
for universities.
I
In
didn't.
this new era, universities will need to fight each other to the death so that they can secure enough students to survive and stay open. Universities have to survive the war to be closed and their legacies of the students will be erased. This women's university is going to survive by eliminating the temporary government and turning the school into one that will peaceful efforts. The true women's university is taking a different approach. Instead of becoming pro-ed, the university wants to stick to the tradition of being pro-ed. The university's strategy to survive is to build a curriculum that seeks women into male-dominated fields like data science.
We got their person.
Kansai University is trying to survive by rebranding itself as a university for local students from more regions like this one. The school used to only attract people from the Kansai region, and now it thinks that in order to survive, it needs to target
Wait.
To attract students from other regions, the university invested heavily in building new student dormitories. Experts are predicting that by 2030, the
No,
number
it's
of
just-
private universities will decrease by 40%.
Oh,
Right now, there are 624
Wait.
private universities across Japan, and by 2040, about 250 of them will be gone. The battle for survival, especially for private universities, will be absolutely crucial. If you like this video and want to keep up with me, I have a much more exclusive. Please consider joining my Patreon. Patreon is
you
the
don't.
best way to
You
keep
can't.
up with me. If you have questions or if you
Yeah.
want to if you leave comments on YouTube, I might not say them, but if you leave comments on
Oh, hey. What? 54.
the country is staring down the existential crisis. In the next 40 to 50 years, the total population of the country will dwindle by a third. Almost half the population will be aged 65 and older, and the working age population will vanish.
You should
by
fight
half.
what? What there are
Already,
you
to
talk.
schools like this are closing because there aren't enough kids, and the government trying hard
Oh,
to
look at that sign.
including with some measures might be unconventional.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Therefore, they met because their local government
Oh.
You don't think it's a safe place to get rid of the whole process of other visas. And what aspects are considering children? No hesitation. It's a yes. Visa was ready.
Dumb that
She's
down.
at least one. You can hear the population decline. We teach children about the lives happening and what we can do about it. We should do the same. All young people with our future will begin, unless we choose to moving a marriage to
we don't get
families only need to pay
the
$1 a
ga-
day to live in these apartments. The city subsidizes the rest. Then this helps fundamentally. South Korea covers up to 25 IVF cycles per childbirth, most of it completely paid for. This Canadians tried IVF twice before getting pregnant. Things like ultrasound and hormone injections were extremely expensive, she said. Knowing that government will pay for so much, put the pressure on. Even if the IVF doesn't go to first few times, she says. It made it so that
What?
why does it do that?
It's self-directed encouraging Korean women to have more babies. But companies are also stepping up. Like things like
Didn't enjoy your day.
if the birth rate continues to plunge the way it has for years, all of some including her business will find it hard to survive since this religion is again.
You don't know.
His head is generous evidence. This company feels like a good place to be worth consistently. Teach us the kid. Even go on to maternity leave later this year. It's so cheap. All of these measures might be making a difference. After years of decline, the past 2 years have seen birth rates rise slightly. This year, preliminary numbers suggest they're all set to again. But it's still not clear how much of a difference all of these pro-natal policies can benefit. It may be, for instance, just that there are more 30-somethings now. Those who are part of that uptick say though these benefits do make a difference, they don't go far enough. I feel like there are a lot of really good material benefits, but this isn't a problem, just a lot of unfixed. What you see is a so what are you legalized with maternity leave or any childcare responsibilities? This model can get all their babies with sections. In many workplaces, it isn't easy to take time off, she says, without feeling guilty.
Me back.
Was Temple sleeping? Wait, I'm never played.
I started skeptical on the potential just to have a huge impact on it, but I think that it could have effect on people's quality of life.
Oh.
These are the key differences. Korea and Canada, like the Western Canada, has historically been much more a nation of immigrants.
That's allowed us to not really think too much about major population change. I think aging is very prevalent in Canada, discourse, but I think beyond that population shrinking, that's not a really big part of the conversation.
He thinks we should talk about it. Population
We have an idea of what the future looks like. We'll
Change, please.
And this is the reality.
Let's talk about and how you learn seniors will be doing things to do too, just listening. Why not have programs connecting seniors with children, he says, so life is more enjoyable for elders, enriched for children, and easier for parents too.
geos who have to wait and slowly develop before we founded 15 years ago. This family that's going to go to local sushi spot for decades. For generations, the founders grandmother who trained at the local sushi house begins at first under the much further from their skills under the tutelage of the father. I did help carry on the family's legacy. So today, I'm back and we got the power train ride. So I can take you to the sushi restaurant. Let's wait for them to arrive. Good morning. She's the daughter of Shui, legend the third in her lineage to become a sushi chef. Someone is here.
Hey,
Hey,
see,
good morning. Workers are at the same time. So, nice to meet you. So I just gave the exact same prompt to Opus 408 and Quad's brand flagship model with recently built a fully functioning e-commerce store, entire 3D world of famous art pieces, and finally an Age of Empires. Same rules for both models, a single one-shot output, no revisions, deployed live in the internet. This is Opus 408, which is so it's better, painless, nothing is worse. First up, we are going to build out a full e-commerce site. So I actually ran this exact build in a recent video testing Quad's dynamic workflows, which is their new feature. It's a big job. We also support all agents. And I was really underwhelmed. Even with the ultra dynamic workflows that spawned like 30 plus agents, it got a store up, but then it missed a lot of the UI stuff. It looked identical. There was no labels. There wasn't even a any page. So we're going to run it again and again the same prompt to Fable 5 on the
no,
left.
should I get
Right,
the
and we
sticky
give Opus
board?
a chance to redeem itself. I did also revise the prompts a little to give them more of a chance.
Stay
So
out.
calling out the product labeling this time and other stuff on the prompt so to avoid some of these egregious mistakes that I made last time. And this one build is going to test out a lot at once. So we have landing page and e-commerce design. We have the database underneath. We have the entire
No, I
architecture
didn't.
of this. So this could actually be useful, especially if you're moving away from like Shopify or building out features or trying to build out a whole e-com platform. So we'll see how both of these do. So here is the prompt. Build me a
What even is that?
slow burn, small batch candle company, production quality, mimicking your Shopify store, 30 distinct products, every product must be visually distinct, all text must be readable, no low contrast text. Any of those pitfalls I fell into last time will be missed. And I do have a check-in here, even though it's technically not a block shop, but I just want to see the different design directions that Fable 5 goes to versus Opus 408. And that's the only tweaking we're going to do. There's no other revisions. So it's already giving me quiet, campaign setup, nothing very dark ritual, modern. So it's already giving me that answer, but whatever. Okay, so I guess I've been Opus 408 to do the same thing. By the way, too, I just usage trackers so you can see exactly the input tokens, output tokens, the estimated costs, if it were usage-based pricing, which Fable 5 will go to in a couple weeks. So you can see the difference in costs there, and also let you know how long each of these builds take. So we'll have it last e-commerce store, 3 are museum and Age of Empires. This 22 Opus 408 the exact same options. Norm, apothecary, dark ritual, editor, apologize. Fable 5 is on the image generation step, waiting for an agent to produce these images.
No, I'm not allergic to what's off.
Fable 5 is faster than Opus 408, dare I say, and it's slow burns live.
Who did?
Fable 5, Opus 408, I'm going to get Opus 408's output first. Click here for Opus 408, and here is slow burn, which will work too much. Okay, not bad. It's a little bit better than the dynamic workflows example. At least the text is readable. However, these little
no.
things here, they're already like so much candle code, just doesn't read well. Candle placement,
But that,
placed right, left, text, that's something that
Think of like what?
and then we kind of have this weird CTA here. But let's be sure. Okay, so the slow burn idea, you have productivity, yeah. Okay, so we'll price different categories, or this little animation, nothing new there. Okay, the actual image generations, they look better. We actually have labels on these candles now, not like last time where there was no labels. And
video type setting. Nice little animation. We've got the catalog here, we'll put that in a second. Okay, now we have some proof points. I don't want these section colors. Nice. Lit walk out on Tuesday, and walk has the candle, got it. I actually closed my laptop first. Alright, that's okay. Alright, yeah, not bad. Let's check out the categories first. Okay, a little all over the place. Why would you think that this filter? I mean, it's just so but okay. Filter. Please, blood orange. Really good job categorizing these candles. Then we have these categories based on your use case. Virtual, deep work, online sleep. It's not bad. It's not bad. The featured tab here. What else? Looking at these candles. Alright, I mean, it's readable this time. Again, we have this nice little sea water bottom at the cart. Alright, that's nice. This little rope in there. And this cart here kind of looks like a trash can that it's all confusing. But everything's readable. This is a surprise. Okay, nav bar. This is terrible UX. I don't know why. It makes sense.
Starbucks
Not
probably
work like that.
you'll
Whatever.
have the
Story. Alright, not bad. It's better than the last workflows demo. However, let's see how Fable 5 matches up. Cursor here. That's way cleaner. We got this nice little, what do we call this little notification thing at the top. Flash thing. We've got these nice flavors, I guess. Rotating. Much better buttons. Nice reading here in the background. Interactive calls out to candle, like a CTF. Yeah, it's just much cleaner of a header at least. Interesting, yeah. Even these images, it's funny how the models to know how to follow the image generation model, in this case, 2. Like, I didn't get any content on how to prompt the model, but it did a way better job of capturing this sort of candle aesthetic type shoot, these little branches, and shadows, and sun, extra backgrounds, all that kind of stuff. Even the colors of the candles looks better, and then it just nice subtle little.
Wait a minute.
These view all candles. Okay, this is nice too. Shop by ritual, more rituals, deep work online, whatever.
This reminds me of freaking ice cap.
Here, cool, nice little product. Here, nice. It's good.
Ice cap.
Step 1, 2, 3. Here's how to use a candle. I didn't realize. Nice little testimonial here. Email. Ooh, I like that. I like that photo. Okay, yeah. I mean,
Here, dude.
Story. Candles. Oh, then a nice beautiful little recall grid here. Candles. I mean, just nice touch. So like, candle and a new to
Image
quality. Image and the image 2, which just amaze me. That's completely separate aside. But yeah, it's that. Even like that little rainy day in the background. Like, is it image from all of these? Is it went through one by one? That is just freaking impressive. Nice filters here. That's not filtered by the flavors. Those ugly looking flavors that here. So, I think we have a clear winner. Yeah, you can just see how Fable 5 is going the extra mile, and even the little stuff, the tiny details like image generation, filtering categories, and now bar at the top here, even this little notification here, it's just kind of matched like an e-commerce type inside. And so, I think Fable 5 is the clear winner. Now, how much will this have to cost? I mean, these are good prices. We go into our tracker here. You can see that Opus 4.8. 198,000 output tokens, estimated $21.41, then Fable 5, 188K output tokens, so a little bit less, more token efficient, $36.84. Not bad for their e-commerce site. I mean, that's like what, 1 month of shop that I built. And then speed-wise, Fable 5 was probably 15 minutes faster than Opus 4.8, so 35-ish minutes, whereas Opus 4.8 was like so Fable 5 was with this build, despite what people are saying. It seems to be faster than 4.8. So that's one point of the board, but one point, of course, doesn't set up anything just yet. These builds. Anyway, so this next one I've been trying to build for literally years, and no model is ever even close to pulling. So let's go back into we have Fable on the left and Opus on the right, and what we're building is an interactive museum of art history. I think total art history nerd. The one thing that's always bothered me is that you want to actually understand the time period the art pieces look part of that, your options are basically a textbook or some kind of Wikipedia. There's no real clear visualization. So what I want to build is a zoomable timeline of every major art period. So you can zoom into, say, Baroque, and the famous artists of that era show up. Caravaggio, for example, you can see a museum placard about him, and then you can actually look at his paintings in a Caravaggio gallery. We're going to use the Wikipedia Commons API to actually pull all this from Wikipedia and extracting it into a database. In this case, Neon. So this tests a bunch of things at once. First, architecture.
Why is it a fucking parkour?
Second, data science, so extracting hundreds of paintings from Wikipedia, storing them, organizing
It's an entire
parkour.
parkour.
Actually, 3D worlds.
Oh, top down views.
Make it because typically you'll have an output.
TV big.
In the TV Big League.
Shading, lighting, beautiful, like just an immersive experience across the board. So here is
Why was I top down?
art history that runs in the browser, the timeline, basically everything that explained.
There you are.
Artist,
You're right there.
museum view,
Wow!
Wow! Nature galleries,
We all
lighting, mapping.
I identified walking. You know you.
What do you mean unidentified?
You're fundamentally identified.
Things like etc. They're in public domain, so you can actually get the images. Right, you can just take these from
You're making a real big.
apparently there's a copyright thing and which is fine.
Game of boss time.
Interesting.
Is it a freaking naughty hotel? Why? Oh, it is naughty hotel. It is like the naughty hotel boss. Or hotel naughty. It's called.
Quite a bit doing this exact code.
Yeah, why?
So it's good that it's actually fun.
Why are the enemy in...
Looks great, still looks
Why is it
They're gonna skip
millions?
the things that Flags pick up.
Nahatom.
Really
Nahatom.
Chris, they can fail.
Nahatom.
The title is Chris.
Nahatom.
The derived category is but that gets going through this errors. Oh, I see what happened. It's in Wikipedia.
Nahatom.
Make it an artist. So the parentheses of artist is
Oh.
Very impressive. Another thing is
Balatic drive.
still editing.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Cube.
When you look at the
Canal cube.
like it is really quite even with something that is the first time I've ever seen.
Why is the median...
15 minutes before the call. It's just queuing, it's working. Status checks so far. Table 5, 16 periods, 6 hours, 7 hours. Main working on database. We have a few timeline views for
What
these
kind
to
of-
react to, but those yet. And it's also
Why do we keep hearing the sound?
Great job of just coordinating agents.
like
So
riff-
it has a bunch
like
of different agents here.
headband.
Say that agent will reinvoke the
Like
function
riff-
to do that. So it's just working on
riff
something
head.
on its own and it's parallel agents. It seems to be a pretty good agent orchestrator as a whole. Meanwhile, we've got Focus 4.8 still going through this build. Okay, Table 5 is officially finished. We'll look at it for a second. I'm going to give Focus 4.8
This is over.
Looks like it's queuing.
I swear, I have my
But
revenge.
that took probably,
You have to
I'd say,
wait.
30 minutes. And also, usage already. It started at like
Here is an unidentified
20x.
flying object.
So between the two of these, it burned through.
Whoa.
So really about 20 minutes later, Claude or Opus 4.8 is running into the same issue that Fable 5 had 20 minutes ago, where it's this pointer
No,
around
we're in
the actual
really
space.
well.
So we'll see how it navigates
That's
this.
awesome.
It is actually
It's
quite
not
interesting that
poking
Fable
weird
5 is
object.
that much faster than 4.8. That definitely did not seem to be the case in all the demos I've seen. It's been quite a few 43 minutes now. 6 hours for rates, museums, there's art history, so you can 9 centuries, enter the main aspects of
Get the alien. Get?
Actually, like
Understand?
that's nice overlapping with early Renaissance, proper canvas. Oh, I can't look at. Oh, yes. So
Why is there utterly cute?
little scattered. It's not bad.
That's the one. You did it.
That's what you say.
Right?
Yeah.
Not here.
Okay. Yes. Okay, I think it's getting.
Where did the focus? Oh, chase beam? Chase beam? The chase. I'm literally outrunning you. What? I'm still waiting for that damn creature. Damn, the creature's really slow. Excellent. Hey, I'm fast. He is very fast. He just respawns.
It's in some sort of rotation of what it is, but these are like.
Oh my god, it's mixtape. It's the mix.
Really clean. This is like actually exactly what I pictured when I pictured like this moving and zoom in infinite canvas timeline. Let's actually go to an artist now. Let's go.
It's mixtape and it's mentioned.
Animation. There we go. Geez,
Okay, here I come here and oh, why
very creepy. This is
another button.
just the left and right arrow here, and I can move around with my mouse here to actually move some paintings. I can put this wall, this big up. This, I mean, imagine that this kid,
I'm not sure if this was made for mountain.
This,
Wait, they're named after freaking rip.
and it did this across hundreds of artists, like what, almost 1,000 paintings. Fable 5, no surprise. Actually, I am pretty surprised because the first time I've seen all that actually was able to achieve this level of detail and interactivity.
I guess
Motion
it was
really fluid,
made
paintings,
for-
just abstracted everything so easily, like literally like 30 minutes. So definitely have to give this to Fable 5 considering it was great.
Oh yeah, it's made for.
I'm curious how
It's made for them.
It's a rules gave us great.
Wow, go!
There's this 8,000 input tokens for 37,000 tokens. That's going to cost
And
15,000 input or 80,000 output. Interesting. So it's less. Yeah, so it's much more token efficient. And that's where I focus it. So if you think about the actual basic pricing here, which was like weeks.
I have to do that.
Anyway. So when we Fable 5 announced the video, I had it shot a style game, and it actually was really impressive. But the game was 2D. If I'm being picky, it's a little too pixelated. I like it. So instead, we're going to put some tests favorite of mine from my childhood, Age of Empires. So this is going to be a whole new beast. We're going to have a full world. We're going to have units. We're going to have enemies that attack you. A whole kind of like big civilization. I doubt it can get close to this. What's the test and see what the thing is. Okay, so we'll open cursor to platform text. It's right there. Still be a completely playable Age of Empires style. We've tried it in the browser for a loop. All of the full 3D world. FTL equivalent. Sort of the sun center. It looks like a
Okay.
we have a lighting.
I guess I have to go.